Whoa. Hello there, everybody. Hi, Leah. Wow, it's Duel. Oh, she's actually there. I thought you guys were fucking with me again. Let me see here. So sometimes people will come into chat and they'll be like, "Hi," and they'll say a streamer's name. I was like, are they actually here? Am I gonna have to scroll through chat to see if they're actually here or not? I should be asleep, but I'm here for my favorite VTuber. I don't think Ike is streaming right now, is he? He usually streams like really early in the morning. Oh, it's up. The Links log. Hello, just hit plat with Harpy. Alamalao. Is Harpy still meta? The Duel Links? What horror is it? I know, you guys remember the Duel Links? Become a VIP. God, holy shit. Okay, the Eternal Turtle. Looks like you're a VIP. And I saw Tamer Plague was here today. Everybody was missing you yesterday. Tamer Plague, VIP. So yeah, Master Duel is down on, it's on maintenance, so we're playing Duel Links today. You guys remember Duel Links? I used to do nothing but play Duel Links back in the day. Wow, this is the last deck I played. Hello, Mr. Logs. Hello there. How does this game work? So, Duel Links is a speed format where there's only 3 monster zones, 3 spell and trap card zones. There's no main phase 2. You have special skills that you can use. And there's no floodgates. It has like its own ban list. It has its own card pool. It's pretty fun. But if VFD legal? No, they don't even have VFD in the game. Are you kidding me? Do they have Tenyis? No, they don't have Tenyis in the game either. Let me pick up my Monarch deck. I'll just use this. I don't know if it's good. Oh my god, DD Crow is a UR in this game. When are we getting plush spider merch? Never. I don't sell merch. I don't think I'm popular enough to sell any. Is Shen here? I wish. Duels with chat? Yeah, I'll do some duels with chat. That sounds fun. So, actually, Leah being here reminds me of something. So, I was watching... It's Leah, right? I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. I was watching Leah Asimov stream earlier. And she was talking about how I might have mentioned once or twice or 100 times about how I optimize social interactions. And man, I felt so embarrassed. I was like, that's not what I mean. Oh man, do I come across as someone who's a manipulator? I really hope I don't. It's okay. Yes? No? Yes? I think I might give off the wrong impression. He's got social strats. Called social anxiety. Well, I don't have social anxiety though. Nothing wrong with optimizing things. Not at all, Logs. Oh, manipulator. Yes, but we love. Yes? I'm not though. That's what really made me red behind the ears. It's like, if anything, I'm very not manipulative, like, at all. Or else I like to think I'm not. Like, for example, let me just give some examples. Because, like, sure, I practice small talk, but I don't practice small talk to manipulate people. I practice small talk so that I'm good at small talk. Because small talk is how you get to know people better. It gets parasocial. So, is it my opponent's turn? Yeah. So, like, for example, last year... I'm not manipulating at all, trust me, you guys are not helping kids. No. Like, I've actually had some friends before. A couple who said, like, you know, sometimes I think, I can't help but think that you're manipulating me. And I was like, why? What do I have to gain from you people? We're just friends. Like, if I was manipulative, Would I have no friends? Well, that's probably a bad example. Another one is like last year when I was trying to get some projects off the ground, and I asked some people if they would be willing to do some paid work. And when all of them said no, or declined it, I didn't try manipulating them into a yes answer, or even really push the issue, even though I could have. No, instead what I did was just get sad about it and give up. If I was a manipulator, I'd be like the worst one in the world. I literally just, I do those things for like just being good at small talk. Social skills are just good to have. I don't try to manipulate anyone, but I totally understand how I come off as someone who's like that based on everything I said, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Why do I say these things? I gotta watch how I say things in the future. That's what a manipulator would say. Like, you don't come off that way? I think I come off that way, though. That's how you manipulate. What am I even trying to get? Like, I don't take anything from anyone. I don't get any favors from anyone. If someone helps me with something, I don't accept free work. I literally tell them, no, I'll pay you for anything you do. I'm like the anti when it comes to these things. I like to make sure everything's legit. Whenever I talk to people in like a professional setting, I do it in a way where like I'm totally fine if you know, they can show people my messages. Nothing would be like weird. Wow, that's going a little bit too far. When I don't say anything weird in PMs, that's probably a better way to put it. I don't do anything weird to my friends either, though. Gaslighting. No, you just come off as knowledgeable / respectful. Well, that's nice. I don't really know if I know very much. If anything, the more I learn about how to do these things, the more I know that I just don't really know as much as I thought. Because there's so much of it that's just constantly evolving. What worked 5 years ago doesn't work today, for example. I have that issue at work too. Sometimes people just think everyone is out to play them and get something for themselves. Yeah! Like, I totally get that. Because there's a lot of people who do that in this line of work. Like, there's a lot of people who are very friendly to people who they think can help further their careers. And they won't talk to you if they don't think you can. But, you know, I like to be friendly to everyone who's friendly to me. The fact that you put with me means you're a good guy in my book. Where's the spider mom tonight? What are you talking about? Anyways, what I'm trying to say, appreciate all the content, why thank you, is I can totally see how I came off that way. I was like, oh man, I gotta watch what I say. I was just hella embarrassed about that. You don't? I do! I have to watch what I say. Okay. I won! Yay! Like, I hate trying to ask someone if people are like, oh, what are you trying to say? When I don't know, ask what they are, what time it is. Even when ask a normal question, they get all weird. Duel Links sucks. Duel Links is great. In my opinion, never come off as manipulative, just maybe a little socially adept. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I totally am. That's why I practice small talk. Because I didn't have any social skills. I used to think small talk was useless because I was bad at it. That's why I practiced and read all these books. But I don't use it for, like, malicious gains. I just thought I read the book about children because kids are hard to talk to. Oh yeah, the book is called How to Talk to Kids So Kids Will Listen and How to Listen So Kids Can Be Heard. It's a really long title. If you just like type in a variation of that, you'll find it, no problem. It's a really good book. I recommend it. It's actually so sweet. Wait, what's sweet? What happened? Because kids are hard to talk to? I was like a babysitter for 2 years. As long as you just treat kids like, whatchamacallit, if you treat them like, you know, adults, but just talk down, in terms of they'll understand, usually they'll understand you a lot better. But there are some things you have to understand about them too, because kids just, like, they're experiencing everything for the first time. So they don't really, like, understand a lot of the things that's going on. Yeah, just treat them like, you know, people. But also just understand that they don't have as much experience as you. And it really depends on how old they are. The younger they are, the, you know, the more simple you have to keep it. Still waiting for top 10 hentai Yu-Gi-Oh cards? The perverted Yu-Gi-Oh cards? What? I'm not gonna do that. You crazy? Ooh, I can go into enemy controller and then steal his card. Or I can just do this and end my turn. Maybe. Are you learning to talk to kids so you can date their moms? Oh yeah. You go to Costco so that you can look for hot moms. I always learn new kinks whenever I'm in Leah's chat. What was it today? We learned what docking was. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't look it up, so I don't actually know the specifics of it, but they were talking about docking in their chat today. And I was like, I'm not gonna look this up. Every time I look up something you guys talk about, it's gross. Pegging? Yeah, they were talking about pegging too, but I know what that is. No, don't go into it. You guys are nasty. Wait, oh, I can go into Jinzo. Enemy controller is still meta. Jinzo Proximorg? Whoa. Look up sounding. Docking like a ship? Stop, I know this already. I don't know how you guys know all this stuff. Like, do you guys just search up innuendo terms all day and then just memorize them? Yeah, Leia, why are you ruining our... I'm not pure. Thanks for the gifted sub, Psychic Escape 14. Genuinely, I haven't heard of this. See, Leia hasn't heard of docking either. I'm not the only one. I'm so sorry. It's always in Leia's chat. To horny jail with you all. Pegging is when you hammer a peg into the ground to make a fence. No, I know what that means. Do you know what CBT means? Yeah, I know what that one means. People call me say so. Are you not say so, Millie? Oh, wait, I can negate that. Simorg has a negate. I have to tribute Simorg to use it, but it has a negate. I wonder why. Closed beta testing? Yeah. You guys remember Duel Links back in the day? Cognitive behavioral therapy? Wait, what's that? It's been a while since I've been in my psychology school. You know what MBT means? What the heck kind of conversation? I don't know. They're just trying to talk nasty stuff in chat. I'm just gonna ignore it. Meaning of CB? What the fuck? CBT stands for cock and ball torture. You know what MST means? Yeah, Mystical Space Typhoon. I've heard that one because people make memes about that all the time. Thanks for the other gifted sub, Psychicscape 14. Do you know what? No, I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna read it either. You guys are trying to get me to say stuff. CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy. I'm sure that's what it also means. There's no crazy. Oh, do they have crazy box in Duel Links? Wrong. MST means a category for speedrunning. Oh. No, it's Mystical Space Typhoon. You guys are crazy. From Wikipedia, the encyclopedia. You guys are trying to gaslight me right now. I won't have it. All I know is I have to watch what I say. Because apparently the stuff I've been saying makes me come off as a big manipulator. Which is incredibly embarrassing. Oh, that's a cool sleeve. Oh, fuck. I forgot how prevalent DDs were in this game. It's only been a couple of months since I've last played this game. Should playing Honey Pop? Oh, I have played Honey Pop before. MST negates chat. It does not negate, but it does stop effects depending on the circumstance it's summoned. For example, if your opponent activates this card over here, Dark Contract with the Gate, and they use the effect in order to try to search out a DD monster from the deck. If you chain MST to the activation of the effect, you can actually stop the effect from taking place because there's a special ruling where face-up continuous spell traps need to be face-up on the field in order to resolve their effects. Which is not the case for other things. So it doesn't negate the effect, but it does cause it to not take effect. There's a video. Oh, can you guys stop talking about that? That's nasty. Honey Pop stream when? You can't stream Honey Pop on Twitch. It's banned. I will say, the little mini game in Honey Pop was pretty fun. Soul Taker? What is this, Duel Links? Okay, so, so Honey Pop on YouTube. You can stream it on YouTube. I'm not going to stream Honey Pop. I have a Let's Play of it if you want to watch it. I played with a friend of mine. She would do like all the female voices and I'd read the male character ones. Well, that's what it was supposed to be, but it turns out like almost everything was voice acted, so we just kind of just laughed at the silly interactions. So you have friends? I have... Okay, so technically, let me explain this. I have two friends. One of them is a girl I met on WoW 10 years ago. 11 years ago now. And, whatchamacallit, she lives in Canada. She doesn't play video games anymore. And she's just kind of busy with her farm. So we rarely talk. I think the last time I had a conversation with her was 2 months ago. The other friend is the girl I met at my old job about 11 years ago. Around the same time, actually. She actually lives in the same state. And she'll randomly hit me up like once every 3 months or so to go hang out, and then we won't talk again for another 3 or 6 months. So technically I have two friends, but we never talk. I'll go like a really long time without talking to any of them. Wow, I can't believe I lost to DD's. Damn, 2 girls? Oh yeah, they're friends though. They're not girlfriends. I've never once been in a relationship. Was that Wrath Lich King? No, it was a Cataclysm. He has 2 girlfriends. Oh my god. Oh yes, the classic. I have a Canadian friend who is a girl. I do. She was great. I talk too much. We can be friends. Part of the reason we don't talk very much is because, like, I don't talk to anyone ever. You try to optimize it? Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed. No, what happens is, I don't talk to anyone. And since I don't talk to anyone, nobody wants to be friends with someone who never, you know, initiates a conversation. So the only people I'm friends with are people who are fine with that. So it's a very small amount of people. You're even a football player? Dude, I have stories about from when I was a football player. I keep thinking TBC was 12 years ago. Was it 12 years ago? I think it might have been. So when I was a football player, when I first started playing the game, I used to be shy. I'm not anymore. I don't know why I went through a shy phase, but I did. So I didn't have any friends because I moved to a new school every year and I got tired of making new ones. And then I joined football when I was in 9th grade, and it turns out I was really good at it. And then all of a sudden, everybody wanted to be my friend, so I no longer had to put in the effort of trying to start conversations. Because everybody wanted to talk to me. And since I had gone like a whole year without talking to a single soul, I was horribly out of practice, incredibly awkward. And then I tried learning how to interact with people better. A couple, like 2 years after that. It wasn't really that long. And then having my job, where I worked with people in an entertainment place for 5 years, where I had to give like speeches to groups of strangers every day. Really, you can't be shy after that. I remember one time, like a guy brought a gun into the place, and they had to tell someone you're not allowed to carry a gun on the premise. And like, you go do it, TheDuelLogs. I was like, all right. So I went up to him, I was like, hey, you're not supposed to have that here. He's like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you guys didn't have a sign. It's like, okay, I'll tell him to put up a sign. And I went back. He's like, yeah, he was nice about it. He said there's no sign. And the next day they had a sign with no guns on it. I've never seen them make a change that fast. I think the people were scared. You need a sign for... Yeah, we live in a state where you can just bring a gun out in the open. You need a sign if you don't want them to do that. There was also another time, there was these people, like these really big tattooed guys who were like smoking on the premise. And they asked one of the new people to go tell them not to do that, but they were scared, so they went and got me. And went up to me and was like, hey, you're not allowed to smoke here. And they're like, oh, okay. And they put it out. It's like, I don't know why you guys are so scared to talk to these people. Like, they're usually very cool about it. Let's see, I can get any card. Some morgue. You are a Chad Logs? No, it's just like... I'm so used to talking to people that it's really not a big deal. Like, I have all of my social experience, which is talking to strangers, tons of them. The average person is actually pretty nice. Sometimes we'd have some crazy, you know, workers, not workers, well, sometimes workers, but sometimes we'd have some crazy customers. But I think all, whatchamacallit, people who work with customers have those. The Fiendish Chain. Wait, how come I couldn't respond to that? No! He has too much attack points. What a chill dude. He didn't bust out of nowhere rights? Nah, they're usually really nice about it. Well, in my experience. Not everyone is probably like that. It's fine when they're nice and don't know, but sometimes you get... Yeah, usually at the place I work at, those kinds of people don't, like, show up. Because it was an entertainment place. You don't usually go to an entertainment place, like, that far out of the way. If you're one of those kinds of people. Play heroes? I don't have a hero deck, though. So yeah, anyways, I have to go to a funeral tomorrow. So I'm gonna be gone, like, all the day. That's gonna be really, that's gonna be annoying. I was told that it's going to be an all-day affair. I thought it was gonna be like a 2-hour thing. It's like 11 in the morning. And then 4 o'clock is when they're gonna do the burying. It's like, are they usually that long? I don't remember them being that long. That's like all day. They're like, we have to go, you know, 11 o'clock is when they're gonna do the ceremony. And I was like, I don't want to go to that. And like, you have to go. It's like, well, no, I don't actually, but I guess if I'm gonna go to the thing, I have to go to all of it, don't I? Y'all doing a funeral? Those usually drive really. Yep, they're gonna do the funeral procession too. My family has lots of connections, so I sure they organize that, no problem. My condolences. Yeah, it's also gonna be really sad too. Because one of my cousins died young. Swamp Frog. Man, that's gonna be so annoying. I really don't want to go, but I can't not go. I'm so used to being able to say no to these things, but this is one of those things where it's like, even I think I should probably go. Because I don't have a good enough reason to not. MD's in maintenance? Yeah. Please, Mr. Logs, tell me how to enjoy MD again. I actually got to Plat and I only face sweaty Drytron. Oh, you're so screwed. You have to make sure you don't hit Plat. Plat is a nightmare. I'm sure most people who complain about the game are in Plat. As long as you don't hit Plat, you can have so much fun. It makes it worse. Well, I mean, young, but still older than me. I think he was like 5 years older than me. He wasn't that young, but he wasn't. He was in his 30s. Man, I'm losing a lot with this deck. Jinzo isn't strong enough to clear this field. Neither is Curse of Anubis. Oh, I can steal one of his cards. Tribute a card. I can steal this thing. Plat is no fun. Yeah, Plat is a wasteland of nothingness. If I go into Jinzo, you can probably kill that. If I go into Curse of Anubis, he doesn't really use the graveyard. Okay, and then Mystical Space Typhoon. Gladiator Beast uses one card that flips cards into defense position, though. Having fun in Silver Gold playing Final Countdown? Yeah, as long as you don't hit Plat, you can have so much fun in the game. I'm convinced everybody who complains about the game is just a sweaty Plat player. Because yeah, if you're in Plat, the game is garbage. With any capable deck that's half an afternoon or less to reach Plat. Yeah, you can hit Plat real easily. Like, I have to be careful about hitting Plat on accident. Especially since I only ever play the game in order to, on streams. Imagine playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Off stream, look cringe. Any viable deck you know is easy to hit Plat? Yep. Plat is a wasteland, but it's a goal worth pursuing. I don't know about that. You don't really get anything from it other than a headache. I didn't think it would be that bad this season, so I foolishly let myself go into Plat. I was like, my god, I wish I could D-rank. My cousin was in his 20s when he died. Sad. Yeah, that is sad. Yeah, so, I'm still gonna stream tomorrow, so I don't know why I'm telling you guys. It's not like I'm saying, oh, I'm not gonna have a stream tomorrow. No, I'm still gonna work tomorrow. Let's see. Ooh, Monster Reborn. Wait, I'm gonna get Treeborn Frog back so I can go into Samorg. Of course you will. I mean, streaming's fun. Why would I not stream? There's nothing more fun than interacting with my parasocial chat. You fool! Okay, and then bring out Samorg, the Bird of Darkness. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe. Of course you will. Shouldn't you be prepping for your birthday? I'm not gonna stream my birthday. If I stream my birthday, then you guys are gonna give me money, and I don't want that. Wait, why didn't you do that first? Best part of Platinum is gym. Oh, actually, I might stream my birthday. I'm just gonna do it anyway because I got nothing better to do. Thing is, if I don't stream my birthday, then I won't have any interaction with other human beings. So I think I might do that just so that I'm not alone on my birthday, you know? I wish there was a way to turn off, like, donations, like you can on YouTube. Like on YouTube, you can turn off super chats. Is there a way to just turn off donations or bits? Can you turn off donations? I don't know. I would think not, otherwise other people would probably do it. Treeborn Frog! Drunk stream? Oh, I don't drink. Well, unless you count drinking Coca-Cola, because I'm addicted. Or I might be. I have like one every day. I love me some soda pop. Smoke? Oh, I don't smoke either. Smoking's worse. Give donations to charity, maybe? I already give to the charities, though. I don't want to, like, mix the two. Like, whenever I go out, I carry around $20 bills. And, like, if a homeless person comes to me and asks for money, I always give them a 20. Or if you ever go to the store and they're like, would you like to donate blah 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 to your charity? Yes. Would you like to donate these things to this other thing? Yes. Would you like to give anonymously to this thing? Absolutely. No voice lines? Should I do voice lines? That would be hilarious. Don't you dare doodle doodle do that. People actually, I say yes all the time. Do you guys not say yes when they ask you if you want to give to charity? How do you do that? How do you live with yourself? Oh my god. No wonder they look so happy whenever I say yes. Like keys of voice lines? Damn it. You think I can not lose? No, I gotta set this card. Some of us are the ones in need of charity. Oh, that's true. Thanks for the bits, Flamin' Strawberry. Especially those roundup options. Yeah, I always do that too. Donating requires you to have money. True. You have to noon the DuelLogs to the YouTube channel, the DuelLogs. This isn't Master Duel. I know, this is in the Duel Links category. Oh shit, now I have nothing. We don't live with it. Guilt. Have you ever tried not having guilt? I can tell you, the last time I ever felt guilty about anything was, when my dog wouldn't stop barking and I yelled at him. That was like 7 years ago now. The last time I felt a twinge of guilt was 7 years ago. Poor doggo. I felt bad for him. I made sure to give him lots of pets and a treat. Don't worry, I spoiled the dog. Every time I went to the store, I'd buy him a new squeak toy. So he's had maybe thousands of them in his lifetime. Are you serious? Yeah. Do you guys feel guilty every day or something? Are we doing? I'm not a psychopath. What are you guys doing where you're constantly feeling guilt? I'm sorry that I live a good life. The last time I felt embarrassed, you know, before today was like over 10 years ago. I remember when we were doing throwing drills in track, because I used to throw shot put in track because I didn't want to run. And we were doing the shot put, and I actually like fell over the guard, and I like ate shit in front of everyone. I got back up, and like no one cared because, you know, sometimes tripping happens. But I remember thinking like, whoa, I feel embarrassed. This is crazy. I don't usually ever feel this. And the other time I felt embarrassed was earlier today. When I found out I come across as a manipulator. So sociopath, not a psychopath? I'm not a sociopath or a psychopath. I feel guilty all the time, I just hide it. I don't get, why are you feeling guilty all the time? What do you do where you feel guilty all the time? I feel guilty if I step to side stance when trying to get a straight. Oh my god. If anything, I think I'm just well adjusted. I feel guilty when I kaiju my opponent's monster? I don't. I love kaijuing my opponent's boss monsters. Let's see with a poll. Okay. Let me set up a poll. Manage predictions. There's predictions going on? Oh, do you feel guilty all the time? No. Like once a week? You guys are feeling guilty once. What do you do where you feel guilty once a week? My guilt was giving my opponent Santa Claus and somehow he still won. That's hilarious. I think remorse might be a better word. Isn't that the same thing? I'm doing it for me just once. I feel guilty when I use skill drain. I don't. I use skill drain all the time. Do you feel guilty when you gaslight us? I've never once gaslighted you. You're crazy. You're misremembering things. You probably... It wasn't as bad as you thought. I feel guilty for ordering for food because I'm too lazy to cook. Dude, I order food all the time. I usually like plan it though. Like I don't cook on days when I'm too busy. Like today I was really busy so I didn't cook. So I bought Chipotle. You could use my skill. Destiny draw. Oh, if I go into Jinzo, we can do some work. Wait, do they get to see what I drew, or is it like hidden? I don't remember. There's a lot of people who have mental issues that feel guilty for no reason. They shouldn't. I'm one of them. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know how I forgot about that. You're right. I feel guilty with my IQ of a Sky Striker player. There are some people who definitely, you know, feel guilty for whatchamacallit, miscellaneous reasons more often than normal. But that shouldn't be like a majority of people. Do you feel guilty all the time? No. 36%? That's still a lot of people that say yes or once a week. I always feel guilty even though I'm overweight, though I work 5 times a week and eat halfway decent. How often do you stick to that, though? That's usually what it is. Because I'm the same way. I don't feel guilty about it, though. That's part of my problem. I've been doing really well recently. I work out 3 times a week. I've been on a diet for like 2 months now. Because I remember I was actually doing really good back in the day. Like 2 years ago, I was running every day, I was on a diet, I was losing all kinds of weight, and then I started having terrible headaches that never went away. And I basically just had a constant headache for like 5 months. And so I did a whole bunch of tests at the doctors and stuff, and the stress from that just caused all the dieting to go away. Eventually I got the problem fixed, but it took a really long time to get back into it. Because after I got my headaches fixed, I went for runs again, but it turns out that's what triggered them in the first place. Turns out the reason I was having headaches was because I was going for runs every day. Wow, I can't believe he actually did all that without any trap effects or spells. Whoa. Are you newbie or something? No, I had, turns out I had, whatchamacallit, vertigo. That's what was causing it. So instead of running, I just lift weights. I still work out, I just don't run anymore. Were you running your head? No, I was going for light-ass jogs. Like, part of basic sports psychology is if you want to get into a habit of working out, you have to start light. Like barely anything, just so you get in the habit of working out at the same time every day. And then eventually you increase it till you get to like higher and higher weight workout potentials. But if you keep it light and you do that for like just a week or two, you'll get used to it quicker, and then you can actually have a real workout like a month down the line. That's just basic sports psychology. Everybody knows that. So like, it was incredibly light workouts, so it never even occurred to me that, you know, that's what could be causing it. They negated Simorg. Gif Akiza. Thanks for the bits. Narp NP. Swole Logs, how heavy do you lift? I was actually like getting up there, but then I caught COVID, so I couldn't lift for a week or two. And then I lost all my gains. And then when I went back to it, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I literally lost all of my gains. I was like almost reset back to 0 after not working out for like 2 to 3 weeks. Like every time I get like into a nice habit of working out and dieting, something really bad happens to my health. No! Go one time too, I was so sick. Yeah, it was really annoying, it took forever to go away. What if I'd summoned this thing with 1600 attack? I could have won! Damn it, I'm not paying attention. I hate the feeling of working out. I love working out. Is it positional vertigo or type of vertigo? I don't know, they just said it was vertigo. I thought it was weird too. I have to do physical therapy in order to fix it. Although the physical therapist I went to taught me how to do it myself, so I wouldn't have to go there every time. So like when I had the headaches again, I just did it like on my bed. I have to like do a really weird stretch in like a very specific way, and it like resets something in my head. And it fixes it. Then you say you have IBD? Yeah, I have IBSC. Okay, let's open up a duel room. Do you guys know how to... Does anyone here play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links for Android and iOS? Create a room. Make it as big as possible. You want... I win all the time. You guys are crazy. Okay. Copy room ID. Oops. Copy room ID. Here you go. What the hell? Oh, that's a URL. Oh, that's weird. Here's the room ID. Kinda died, right? Used to play Blue Eyes and Duel Links. Yep. Who plays Duel Links anymore? Look, cringe. Whoa, look at those channel points. Will he win the next match? When did they add DD Crow? A long time ago. I had all the faith in the world. You guys thought I was gonna lose? Wow. Majority of people, nothing better to do but watch people play children's card game behind a drawn person. Oh, shit. That's right. I have... Ooh, look at this. I have a button to move it now. Look, I'm over here. Now I'm up here. Now I'm back over here. Oh no, I'm big. Now I'm small. Hey, it's PP. Let's go. The spooky spider logs. Wow, spider stream is getting upgraded. The moving logs. Yeah, like whenever I look at when I think of my streams, I think like, what am I gonna do in my stream today? And I think, I don't feel like doing anything, so I'm just gonna do whatever. And then I have like a double think. I think to myself again, if you were trying to present your stream to an advertiser, and they watched what your last stream was, do you think they'd be impressed by what you see? I'd be like, oh god, no. If I was just doing whatever on stream, that's terrible. And that's what motivates me to actually put effort into this. I was like, would your last stream be a good presentation of what you do? And if the answer is no, then maybe you should improve. I forgot to change my deck. Do I have level 2s in here? I do. Your psychic powers have increased? Heck yeah, they have. What new things can we get with the Min D maintenance? I don't know, I didn't have... The only thing I did today was I added this. Now I can be big. That's all I did. Slow incremental changes to improve my streaming repertoire. To neat tricks? Why, thank you. Spider should really be more happy than it should. It's super happy. I showed you guys a little preview of it yesterday, but I'm getting it rigged. Uh-oh. Yo, is this Master Duel Light? Pretty much. What new thing we're gonna get with the maintenance? I think they're gonna add the fusion event, I believe. Or at the very least, the ban list. Oh! I have Ronin Toad in the grave. It's like, if only I could get another tribute summon out. Okay, we'll have Ronin Toadin. Then I can do this in order to steal his card and then tribute that and then attack over it. But that's not really going to do anything. I'd rather save it. Oh no, don't crash on me. There we go. Thankfully I have... Oh! I can do it again for game? I'm sorry, PP, I'm gonna win. Pepe. I shouldn't call him that. He's one of the longest watching members in chat. He's been watching every stream since before I became a real streamer. Eventually surprised to be crawling across the stream. Heck yeah, one of these days. That reminds me. Would you guys say that I'm a streamer? Like, if you were to describe me to someone else, would you describe me as a streamer? Have I reached the point where I'm a streamer? I'm gonna say you're a VTuber? No, you're a VTuber. Well, VTubers are streamers, not that I'm one. Yeah? But I'm asking people on my stream if I'm a streamer. Of course they're gonna say yeah. I mean, you stream almost every day? True, but I don't stream on Sundays. Which is probably bad, right? A multi-platform creator, but I don't make anything on TikTok or Instagram. You are also a streamer. True. Also a streamer. But I wonder if there's people who think of me as a streamer first. Although, now that I say that out loud, it makes me think there's people who think of me outside of the streams? That's kind of egotistical. I'll have to check myself. I've described someone who shouldn't be a VTuber wiki. I'm pretty sure someone added me as a joke. When your number of streams is greater than your number of top 10 lists, not complaining, you are a streamer for real? I have over 200 top 10s on the TheDuelLogs channel alone. I have about 100 on the other channels. I'll be taking that. Well, 29% of your viewers know you as a top 10 guy first and foremost. True. You can flip your card face down. Go for it. I stream on Netflix. You can't stream on Netflix. Of course we think of you outside of streams. I don't believe it. What is there to think about? I don't have that kind of magnetic personality that really encourages those kinds of fans. If I think of someone with like a really good streamer personality, well, obviously I just think about my favorites. There's no way I'm in the same level as like Rosemi Lovelock or Leah Azimuth. I think of you when I think of the moon. Oh, see, that's understandable because I do live on the moon. You can't think of the moon without thinking of Mistle Moon Spider. There's the reverse psychology again. Does that make me think manipulative? Is this something I should stop saying? Should stop doing? I'll have to be better. When I wake up in the morning, I think about duel logs, and if they'd be duel logging on the Duel Logs channel. Yeah, you see? That's not true. Uh-oh, I accidentally made it bigger. Activate Treeborn Frog. If I had to choose between you and Morgan Freeman to enter my life, I'd say you. I mean, Morgan Freeman has a great voice. I think if you actually had the option, you would choose Morgan Freeman 100% of the time. It's part of the charm. Yeah, I don't see any charm. You stream at the same time as other people yet when you're in stream and not others. I take credit that everyone has imperfections and fits into quite a lot of people's. You're right, Kim Ambry. Just because I don't think the type of content I do is entertaining doesn't mean you guys don't, because obviously you guys are watching right now. Like, for example, I don't really get ASMR, but it's incredibly popular for some reason. I would choose Dan DeVito as my life narrator. Ooh, that would be a good one. How does his voice go? Hey, would you like an egg at this shrine? No, I don't have to say his voice. I'd have to listen to him. Oh, so one of my editors sent in a voice clip. No. The clip where I pretended to be Maximilius Pegasus for one duel as a punishment. And I gotta say, it's really cringy. I don't know how people watch that whole thing. I gotta stop doing those punishment streams. I've been watching you so much that I've accidentally started gasping like you now. I've never gasped once in my life. You guys exaggerate. The TheDuelLogs. Poof, ha ha ha. See, now you're laughing at me. Cyber Lady. To be honest, I started watching your streams less because of the soundboard being really loud. Wait, what? What soundboard? I don't have a soundboard. Still waiting on the Game of Thrones lore ASMR? Dude, I should do a Game of Thrones lore ASMR. I remember today, when I was thinking about what I should do for stream. And, you know, because Master Duel is down. It was really unfortunate that I didn't have anything planned. So I just went to Duel Links. I was like, man, I really wish I had, like, you know, one of those creative streams good to go. Like the Choose Your Own Adventures, or at least a good tier list video. But I need more ideas. I need other things to do. Yes, yes. You deny so many different things, I'm beginning to wonder if you even exist. Well, you guys like to, how should I put this? You guys like to gaslight me constantly by calling me a VTuber. So, I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys are the ones who do it. We missed Sandgan. I was thinking about playing the Sandgan thing again, but I was like, I've already done it twice. I need a new one. I have a new one planned. I just don't have it like set up because it takes a really long time. When are your Choose Your Own Adventures coming back? They will be coming back. I'm already planning the next one. It's just not like done yet. Top 10 things to do when Master Duel maintenance is down. Exactly. I need something to do when Master Duel maintenance is up. Sadly, I prefer Duel Logs over MD. Duel Links over MD? I can see an appeal to this game. I thought I would keep playing Duel Links all the time when Master Duel came out. I ended up not doing that because Master Duel was just more fun. I didn't expect that to happen. Haha, he's immune to card effects. Hey, can I ask what the spider is from? Like, is it from Yu-Gi-Oh? The spider is an original concept I created because I used to use Mother Spider a lot. I was like, if I'm going to use a spider all the time, I might as well create one where I own the copyright to it. That way I can use it however I want. Head judging. And also, I would get some weird questions sometimes about using Mother Spider as a mascot. Okay, this card scares the hell out of me. Because I always get it incorrect. I'm going to do this anyway, though. How about some Elden Ring logs? I played Elden Ring a total of twice. And both of them were on camera. The original logs. I thought you're a real spider who lives in the moon, though. I am. Did I ever say I wasn't? Of course I got it wrong. Is it an actual VTuber model after all? You know it. So what you're saying is the spider is not your Mr. Logs? Are you really a spider? So I'm a spider, so what? I thought the spider was an Ally of Justice card. No Master Duel equals minus 300 viewers? I'm surprised we have 500 viewers. Usually nobody wants to watch Duel Links. I'm a Yugi boomer, all the new cards take forever to read, and I work 30 players a week, so I need quick duels. True. Duel Links is a lot faster. That's for sure. The moon sounds like a fascinating place. It is a fascinating place. Wait, how come the spider's not up? Hello. This is my home. Ooh, that looks nice. Did you see that? I didn't even set that up. I don't know why it's doing that. The Duel Logs is the reason I fall asleep at work? Good. I'm here for whatever you got. Excellent. I need to work harder on making better streams because currently I have been doing nothing but here's a new gimmick deck. The Duel Links. Hey Mr. Longs, I have a question. I was playing Rongo deck and decided to use two number 75s. And when I activate the other did not attach to Rongo, is it once per duel? Two 75s? Isn't it because he was immune to card effects? I don't know. I've never seen anyone get two bamboozling gossip shadows out before. I don't have Rongo Miniant's effect completely memorized. Isn't it because he's immune to all card effects and not just your opponent? High production logs? I'm still new to streaming, so I don't really understand the full implications of it. However, I am very confident in my abilities to do the things that I do. So when it comes to the D&D style streams, I have the utmost confidence that I can do those correctly. However, I have other things I can do on stream. There's the custom card review. There's the looking at cards from other card games thing. What else is there? I'm thinking about all the stream shows I have. Do you have a business ever thought about it? Do you run a business? Yeah, I do run a business. I run a multimedia entertainment business where we create videos. I'm all out of ideas. All I have are card-related streams. There's the main thing I do where I play a new gimmick deck, and I show that off. That's a stream. There's the custom card review that I do once every 2 weeks. There's the Choose Your Own Adventure, which I've only done twice on the Yu-Gi-Oh side. And then there's the looking at other card games things. That's 4 things. And one of them I do 90% of the time. Oh yeah, there's also the tier list. I guess that counts. Yeah, that's 5 things. That's more than enough. I don't need any more. How about Rush Duels? I don't like Rush Duels. Maybe once they release better support. Currently, Rush Duels are in a state where the cards are so underpowered that it's just unfun to me. Once the power level of the game gets a little bit higher, then I can totally get on board with Rush Duels. Okay. Is there no one else who wishes to duel me? It's because my deck is too good. Maybe narrate famous Yu-Gi-Oh matches? I'd have to think about that. Maybe make a new account and doing challenges, only master packs and try to climb ladder. Card reviews are good too if you're 5th best custom card reviewer. The D&D style adventures with chat is really interesting. Card reviews, that's a good idea too. Here's the thing. I was actually talking with some of my employees. I want to play Worms. One of them was asking me if I have like a work Discord, and there's like a thing for feedback and suggestions. And they had a suggestion, and their suggestion was you should do a series where you lampoon ridiculous World of Warcraft opinions on the World of Warcraft channel. And you do it once a week, like a news show. It'll be successful because there's lots of negativity in the WoW community, which is true. So when I think about these ideas, I run a quick cost-benefit analysis. And I was thinking, the benefits of this, you know, obviously the main benefit is getting views. Would this be something that gets views and could be done with videos that are 8 minutes or longer? And the answer to that was yes. What are the costs to it, though? The cost would be learning a brand new type of video, entering a new field, and then the negativity associated with lampooning ridiculous ideas. So, researching and looking at similar topics, I came to the conclusion that if I were to do that series, the best I could hope for were videos that would perform as well as existing series I already had. But I would be incurring a lot of cost because the people that we'd be lampooning are very thin-skinned and are known to harass people who make fun of them. So I had to tell them, unfortunately, I don't think we can do this because the cost-benefit analysis just doesn't work out. They're like, what do you mean cost-benefit analysis? And I explained it all to them. It's like, wow. They're like, well, you're too much of a suit. So, whatchamacallit? I don't shoot down their ideas. I like to talk through them because sometimes just, initially I think all of their ideas, unless it's like a banger of an idea, I think, it probably wouldn't work out, but let me think about it seriously because what if it does, So that's how I treat these things. I just take them very seriously from a point of view of someone who's taking it seriously. And look at the cost-benefit analysis of it. So that's what I do whenever you guys, put through theories. I think of all the costs and the benefits that are associated to it. And usually, the cost is just too high. Like, for example, if we take one of the suggestions we had here, climbing to Plat 1 with an unconventional deck. The cost for that is actually incredibly high because the cost we have isn't actually monetary in, nature, it's time. It would take a lot of time. It would take a lot of different duels. It would take a whole bunch of different streams too. It would take a lot of time to do. And if I were to do that, that would mean having to stream a lot of it, which in itself could be well, but currently my brand is not around competitive play. It's around, mostly like gimmicky stuff. So immediately you would draw a smaller audience at first, unless it was wildly more successful. There would also be the cost, yeah, of sanity, like what Millie said. There's a lot of stress that comes with actually trying to climb. It's like a different kind of game almost. And the benefits would be not better than just what I do now, unfortunately. I can't really think of any benefit that would supersede just playing a gimmick deck instead. So that's a lot of the cost-benefit analysis. And unfortunately, the cost-benefit analysis is not a foolproof plan, because if I only ever did what was the most efficient, then I would only ever do those duels and nothing else. And I would never discover new things. So there's like a little bit of leeway. There's human error in it too. There's like, well, cost-benefit analysis says this probably isn't worth the cost for the benefits. But what if it's fun? Is it fun? Then yeah, we can probably do it. That's how I get like a lot of the new things. Like the cost-benefit analysis for the Choose Your Own Adventures is terrible, actually. The costs far outweigh the benefits. But one of the benefits is that I find it fun. So they happen anyway. But they don't happen frequently because the costs are too great. The cost being just a lot of time. They also do have a benefit of branding. Like the branding of one of those kinds of streams is actually better than just doing a normal stream. Choose Your Own Adventure duels. No plans 100% perfect. Exactly. Shark Tank, Dragon's Den, having to review. Possibly playing gimmick decks. Dragon Den of having to review. Shark Tank. Oh, that sounds fun. I was also thinking about having a quiz show. Because, I've done those before on my WoW channel. And there's some APIs you can set up in order to set up a quiz. And there's also like a World of Warcraft streamer who does it on his stream. He does it very inoften because it's kind of hard to set up. But I would love to have a Yu-Gi-Oh quiz show where I invite someone on and just ask them questions about Yu-Gi-Oh. Ever thought about vlogging in-person duels? No, I don't play in-person Yu-Gi-Oh. Ooh, the quiz log. Exactly. Any more pro gamer tips? Pro gamer tip number 5. If you are a pro gamer, you should probably stream on this side too, because only winning events doesn't pay very much. And that's my crazy pro gamer tip of the day. And remember, have fun. Anything Jeopardy style makes me happy. Ooh, Jeopardy style. No, it'd probably have to be multiple choice. Invite someone who doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh much, like Leah or DZ. Actually, those would be 2 good people to invite, because I've collabed with both of them in the past. Although DZ, he probably knows more than I do. To be honest. He actually like plays real Yu-Gi-Oh! The only thing I have on him is that I've been playing it for longer, but that doesn't really mean much. A coder quiz? Yeah, something like that. But like not about rulings. Well, some of the questions might be about rulings. Yu-Gi-Oh! Jeopardy with Yugi-tubers. There'll probably be some of the Yugi-tubers that I know of. Probably just lots of VTubers. I think I interact with the VTuber side of Yu-Gi-Oh! More than I do with the YouTube side of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dizu seems like a nice person. Yeah, he is. Mr. Log's VTubing community. If you do dual quizzes, you should have a Moist, since he's big on Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. Oh, I know that he watches my videos sometimes. I could totally reach out to him for that. But like after the series is already established, I'm not gonna reach out to someone as big as Critical for like an episode number 1 type thing. MBT, Farfa, Dzif, Coder, etc. I think I can get all but one of those people on there. Unfortunately, of all those people, one of them has never once responded to my messages. Guessing cards from their pictures. Ooh, that's a good one. I want like a true or false category. For sure. Multiple choice. It's Farfa, isn't it? No, Farfa is he's great. He plays WoW too. $10 used for 500. I ain't gonna tell you guys who it is. Simo, Gage, Lithium, T-Mex. Yeah, all of them. Foul Plague resubscribed. Yo, bro hype. Why are you subscribed to this fell? Did I win? I don't remember. I think I lost. Is it? No, it's not Farfa. I've talked to Farfa many times. He's cool. Like, Farfa plays WoW. We all like, we both watch like the same WoW people. He's rated my stream before. Why, is Farfa like not liked? I thought Farfa was very well liked in the community. It's definitely not MBT too. He's cool. I like MBT. Who's next? It's Panda. Where are you at? Farfa's annoying. I love Farfa. What's annoying about Farfa? Dude, have you ever guys followed Yugioh Twitter? Yugioh Twitter, like, you know, I follow all of the Yugioh people because it's my job to. And my god, Yugioh Twitter has its charm in the fact that it is so incredibly unprofessional. Like, it is so unprofessional to a degree that it's basically a bit, and it's kind of funny. Yugioh Twitter is bad. Oh yeah, it is. But like, it's so funny how much they don't care about professionalism to a point where it's kind of endearing. I feel like they have new employees making the twist. Or it's funny, but he's kind of too loud. Hey, people love loud. I wish I was louder. We'll go down to, who else wants to duel? I'll go down over here and duel whoever wants. Yugioh's pretty much the Wild West. It is. It's so crazy. Like, the people on Yu-Gi-Oh! Twitter do so many things that, you know, if you would watch videos about how to run your YouTube Twitter channel, they would tell you not to do. Like, I'm pretty sure they've ticked every checkbox off of that. Loud equals funny. Based? It is. For some reason, being loud just attracts more people. I'll duel you again. We don't have enough people dueling. Usually when I make a room for Master Duel, like, it's full immediately. There we go, Gurundio. Coder is obnoxiously lying like his content, but DM. Dude, I love Coder's, his videos. The ones where he goes over the rulings and stuff. I need to learn rulings better so I can adopt a similar type of thing into like the quiz show I have planned. I also had this other idea where I would basically go over, I've done a stream on it before, and I've even talked about it before, where I basically just explain rules, but in like the RP of a derogatory spider who hates humans. And it's explaining Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules for incorrigible morons like you. And I've done an episode of it before, but it's kind of difficult to set up. And it's a little bit too similar to something Coder does. So it's not really a high priority, but it's also not scrapped either. For incorrigible morons was great, yeah. I want to do more. I want to do a lot of things. But, it takes time to set up. And in the meantime, just playing gimmick decks is also fun. And does well as well. And creates lots of good clips. Check your DMs when you get a chance. Why? What did you send? Oh, their badges are done. Okay, well, I'm not going to set them up today. I'll set them up later. But that's good to know. Okay, I'm going to use this. I'm going to tribute Yugioh to destroy your face down card. What is it? Karma Cut. I forgot about this card. This is such a Duel Links card. Badges? Yeah, they're like the badges for, like, you know, being subscribed for a month or a day or whatever. I swear, I'm a real streamer. It just takes a very long... Oh, fuck, there's no main phase 2. Damn it. The 1 month, 2 month, 3, 6... Yeah, exactly. Does Duel Links have pendulums? They do. Whoa, is this the VTuber logs known as the Duel Logs, known as the Duel Logs? No! I'm gonna have fun playing around with that setting. Feet, oh man, did you just go through every single emote? It's coming right at me. Oh, look at this. Look at this effect. It's so cool. I didn't even set that up. I don't know how it does that. Big spider. Hi, hello there, Bihu. This PFE is the girl from Code Geass, isn't it? No, it's the girl from 5D's. It's the third Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Abyss actors, I'm tired. What about Abyss actors? Oh, I have 3 Yugiohs in the grave? It's been 5 years and Duel Links doesn't have links? That's true. You know, when they first created Duel Links, it was because they had created a, like, Links had just come out. And they had created a, like, an arcade machine that had Links in it, but with Duel Links' field. So it's already set up. The Link monsters just go, like, here and here. In between the leftmost and rightmost zone. But they still haven't added links to the game. But I think it's just because they barely added pendulums like recently. No! I think you responded to the wrong person. What are you guys talking about? Oh, yeah, there's some emotes that I need to set up correctly. Like, if I could be... I've never seen Code Geass, should I? Yeah, I'd recommend it. It's really good. If I could get partnered, I could actually upload all of the emotes that we had commissioned. But since I'm just a plebeian affiliate, I don't have emotes set up. No, it's too slow. One of these days, I'll qualify for partnerships. But do you know what's required in order to qualify for partnerships? Why you're playing Duel Links, not Master Duel? Because Master Duel is on maintenance. Do you know why? Do you know what the requirements are to be partnered? In order to be partnered, you need to have a certain amount of followers, a certain amount of stream hours, and also you need to have a concurrent viewer count at a certain amount. So they need you to stream like at least 7 days of a month, and I only stream 6 days a week. So that's, you know, already out the window. You need to have at least like, what, 100 followers, maybe 500? And I only have like 15,000, so it's like not even close. And the concurrent viewers, you need at least like 75, and I only have 500 right now. So you can probably see why I've never gotten partner. Like, I just don't reach the numbers. It's too hard. Oh, and also they don't let you stream on YouTube. That's probably the biggest one. Flexing up people struggling to get partnered. I can't get partnered. They don't let you stream on YouTube. YouTube is better. If I could only stream on YouTube, I would. You're just flexing? No, I'm not. YouTube chat is so much worse. I love YouTube chat. Like, you're ours now. Yeah, they're so annoying. They don't even give you anything good for, like, locking you in. Like, hey, Mixer gave Ninja, like, what, millions of dollars to have an exclusive contact? And for Twitch, that's just part of their normal contract. Where's my millions for being locked into only this one thing? I'll tell you where, it's nowhere, because no one wants to lock me in because I'm a small-time streamer. Which is fine, that just means I can't get partnered. But if I was, I could have more emote slots. That's where it all comes back to. Imagine having more emote slots. You know someone inside Twitch help push for partnered? I think we've had a Twitch employee hop in chat once or twice. Like, I talk a lot of mad smack about Twitch, and I really shouldn't. Sometimes Twitch employees watch my streams. There could be one there now, and I'm just like angering them even further. I should stop, it's unprofessional. But I can't help it. Twitch's contract frustrates me. I don't know how to handle these emotions. Yeah, you can add some emotes with BTTV. Lame. I mean, Duel Links, my bad. Speak your mind. Stay true to what you believe. That's what I do. That's also another reason why I don't, More proof about how I'm not a manipulator. Like, sometimes I'll be in a conversation with someone and they're being really unreasonable, and I'll think, what is the correct response I could say to this situation? And then I immediately stop myself from that line of thinking and I just say whatever's the first thing that comes to mind instead. I anti-manipulate. Because if you live your life just constantly, you know, there's some more altruistic, non-altruistic reasons for it too. If you constantly just live your life saying the proper thing that you think people want to hear, that's exhausting. I don't want to live that way. I'd much rather just occasionally piss people off by saying what I actually think. The professional logs. I'm a professional streamer. Our customer service, first thing that comes to mind is please grow brain. Yeah, so sometimes I get into arguments that I could avoid if I just if I didn't say those things. But I say them anyway because it's human. And I don't want to be someone who just constantly says what they think is the right thing to be said. That sounds exhausting. I don't want to live that life. A lot of people do too, even the ones that were just scrutinized but twitched harshly. They have all these card images in this game, Master Duel. Why doesn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki use them? I don't know. Like, I wish they could. Because I use lots of card images for videos. We could also remove some current emotes to make room for some of the new ones, like the extra spiders. I would rather add more spiders than remove the spiders, to be honest. You say remove some of the ones we have. You know, he wanted me to remove the Nibiru emote to add a new Akiza one. Can you believe that? Wouldn't you guys rather have the rock? I mean, not Nibiru, it's rock. Wouldn't you rather have the rock emote over a smug Akiza? That Master Duel? How does Duel Links nowadays? No, it says Duel Links. I have set up for Duel Links. How can I join the room? Oh, the room code is this. Right? Isn't rock better than another Akiza? You guys use rock all the time. I would rather more feed emotes. We can get rid of the feed emote. I agree with that. We don't need the feed emote. That one's there as a joke. Nibiru is my favorite artwork. I'll have you know, I spent 25 minutes creating that in pixel art. I'm somewhat of a pixel artist. What I did was I had a reference image for it and I just redrew it. So if you compare my Nibiru token to an actual picture of Nibiru, you'll notice a lot of imperfections so that it's not traced. It's an original rock token. Yeah, that animated Nibiru is pretty cool. I don't know how to animate emotes though. I have a lot of skills when it comes to content creation, but animating GIFs is not one of them. I know how to animate normally, which I guess I do know how to do. I just realized I do have the skills to make animated emotes. I just forgot. I know how to make animations. I know how to make custom animations too. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. How did I forget that I'm actually incredibly talented at this? No, I'm not talented. I just have tons of experience. And protect feet. Twitch lets you animate regular emotes for the slot. Oh, do they? How do you do that? But I want to animate my own. There's some auto animations you can do in PNG. It's one of the Twitch built-in animations. Yeah, I forgot that I have experience with literal animation. I showed you guys my animation channel. I'm even better than back then. Typical pro player, always forgetting things. Yep. Show them the Smugga Kiza so they can see what they're missing out on. What are they activating? Cannot activate to Stardust Warriors. Oh no, I have to stop that. Activation to Stardust Monsters with Warriors Synchron. Let's return that to the hand. That goes back to your hand. This song's making me feel funny. It's a great song, isn't it? Special summon a monster to the field? Yes, the Worm King. Flip. Flip. Return that to the hand too. This is how worms win. Mr. Logs, would you please tell me what the spider VTuber is from? What spider VTuber? You mean my face cam? That's just me. We must see Smugga Kiza. Let me see if I can show this to you. I can't find it. I think I lost them. Ah, here they are. Which one was it? Smug? Kek W? TheDuelLogs can't read? Kek? Do you guys have the heart one? I sent it to you? Oh, are those ones not set up? Oh, so it's this one. Okay. So we'll have pick set up, and then I'll use this to show you. Okay, it's I gotta find it again in OBS. Do 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 do. Where is it at? Okay, here it is. So first up is Kek W. This is Kek. This is one of the ones that we don't have, right? Are you sure we don't have this one? I'm pretty sure I've seen people use this one. Okay, and then the other one is Smug. What? It reset? You've got to be kidding me. I have to go through all this shit again to find it? Oh my god. Okay, and the next one is Smug Giza. Here we go. Are you sure we don't have this one set up? I'm pretty sure this one is. And then the last one is Heart Akiza. Oh my god. This is annoying. So much clicking for all of them. Okay, this is the last one. Would you guys even use those? I don't think so. Of the current ones set up. Hell yeah, Kek is good. I'd have to remove one of them though in order to add it. What would I even remove? I can do it on stream right now, actually. If I go over to my video producer, and then I go over to emotes, I think I have them all uploaded. So we have Heart and Kek. Oh, Kek is currently set at 10,000 bits. And Smug is set to 25,000 bits. You guys said easy animate, upload emote. Can I upload an emote for it to animate? Can I have Smug be animated? Choose animation. Shake. I love it. Smug. Okay. Oh. Ooh, okay, and then there's the heart one. Okay. Easy animate. We'll add the heart one. Choose an animation. Rave. Ooh. No. Roll. No. Spin. No, that's lame. Slide out. No. No, these all suck. I can't think of a good one. What would be a good one to animate? Of the existing ones, which one should I animate? Remove all Akiza ones. No more pink? We need more pink. Okay, you guys should be able to use one of the animated ones now. Feet? You guys want feet to be animated? Nibiru? Oh, yeah, I can animate the rock. Okay, let me remove rock. Remove from slot. Okay, and then I can just add heart to the tier 1 slot. Okay, and then I'll add rock to it. Sorry, I'm doing emotes on screen because, why not? You guys can't even see what I'm doing. I mean, I guess I could show you if you want. Whatchamacallit? Where's the button? I don't know where the button's at. Straw poll vote, let's go. I don't remember where I put rock yet. Where's the source image for rock? Oh, it's Nibiru. Well, apparently I've searched for Nibiru a million times. Open file location. Okay, here's rock. Nibiru pixel art token. Okay. I'll just copy and paste them into this folder over here so I don't forget. Okay, we'll add rock. We'll easy animate it. Choose an animation. Shake. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Ooh, the new Nibiru emote looks pretty cool. Can you guys use it already? Okay, I added heart. What was the last one you guys wanted? Oh yeah, Kek W. Here, I'll remove wave. No, I'll remove, can't read, no. I'll remove, shit, which one should I remove? It's erase. I have one more left, and that's, the Kek. Keep wave? No, what I can do is I can convert one of them into an animated emote so that it frees up a slot. So that means which one should I convert into an animated emote? Spider appreciators. Get rid of can't read. Can't read's my favorite one. Remove feet. I can get rid of feet. I can just remove feet and replace it with kek. Make feet tremble. Oh, I can do that. No, but if I make feet tremble, then you guys can use it on other people's streams. Which would be really bad. Feet, it's worth it. Ripperonis. Bye-bye, feet. Swap smug animated with Pog. I mean, I can animate Pog, and that would free up a spot. Do you guys want me to animate Pog? That's converted from a sub to tier 1. Why, thank you, Corn Sheep. Also, thanks for the sub, Noel. Hey, DuelLogs, you ever play DDD? I have. I actually beat a virtual world player by resolving the Nibiru 3 times with it. Check the straw poll. Where's the straw poll at? Choose your top 5 favorite emotes. Results. Kek W. Starship was already removed. 5th best. I think I removed 5th best, didn't I? Yeah, 5th best is just a bits emote. Cool. I don't think cool's in there. Raid. No, I'm not removing raid. Pog is that low? Cry. Can't read. Rock. Heart. Feet. TheDuelLogs. Moon Spider. Can't read. Image. Kek W. So you guys really want Kek W, huh? Last feet spam. You guys want me to remove feet spam? If anything, I can convert Pog into an animated emote. Oh no, I can convert the spider into an animated emote. That will free up a slot. I'm gonna do that. Easy animate. Let me come over to my spooter. I'll choose, yeah, let's pull the spider in. Too big? Oh no, wait, that one's not very good. Where's the tiny spider at? I really wish I'd saved these things. All in the same folder. I can't find the source. Here it is. VTuber. I can't find this stuff. Spider fix. Renders, GIFs. Oh, I can actually create a GIF of this where it moves the around. Too big? I'll deal that one later. Based? Okay, so which one should I move instead? You showed the chat the badges? Oh, I'll just upload the badges and they'll see them then. I would, honestly, if there was no paywall behind selection box, I'd still love this game. Oh yeah, the selection boxes are a ripoff. What she said? Which spider? That spider. The moon spider. Teach him how to use BBTV? No. I don't know how to use BBTV. I'm just looking for my spider emotes. I can't find them anywhere. Where did I put these things at? I saved them in an unknown file. So I'm just clicking through everything. Oh, here it is. I found it. I might update this later. Oh. That works. Okay. This will allow me to remove Moon Spider. And now I can finally use Keck. Man, they need to give me more emote slots. Wait, do I have Keck W uploaded in? Oh no, I do. It's just it's currently at the 10k bit thing. Okay, so now it's a follower emote. Something went wrong? None. Okay. Now let's put it at the follower spot. Okay, now you guys have Keck W and it's in the follower ones. Okay, we're good. Oof, I found it. It only took me 500 years. I'm gonna copy them over here so I don't forget them. Okay. Now we can get back to Yugioh. Is the other one up? Is Torn up next? I'll probably adjust the spider so that only the eyes move. But that will require me to like render it out as a GIF. It didn't even occur to me to upload the spider thing because like if we go over to the start screen, like by default, you know, the eyes move. See, like as long as I keep talking, you can see that the eyes constantly change color. Like that's perfect for an animated emote. It's still down for another hour? Okay, that's fine. I'll just play another one of my favorite decks. I will say the Nibiru emote looks better animated. That looks really good. I'm in a match. Let's go. Let's go, Ton. The cactus just like to go get him. Hey, you guys wanted Keck W. What can I say? We lost Spider, pleb bros. Spider wasn't a follower emote. And just draw the out. Okay, night chat. See you all new sub badges tomorrow. If I upload them tomorrow. Wow, rocket mode is so much better. I still have 2 more slots for animated ones. Easy Mondo. When Mr. Log doesn't open hand traps, they don't have hand traps in Master Duel. This is the best Christmas ever. New sub badges? Yeah, I'll finally have sub badges. I forgot about them. We had those set up too. Is Mr. TheDuelLogs from TheDuelLogs playing the Duel Links from TheDuelLogs TheDuelLogs? Yeah, how did you know? You better upload them, hero, or else I'm commissioning more feet emotes. Hey, don't threaten chat with a good time. Man, typing these emotes is a handful. That's why you just like select them from the emote drop-down menu. Oh. Sherry is better than Akiza? Who's Sherry? The only thing that was lost was my bad reaction to Samochi. Are we willing to give up feet? You guys love feet too much. You don't use the emote selection menu. You can also favorite emotes. I can totally see in the future you guys tilting me with that Akiza smug emote. And then you guys laughing about it. Hot blonde French kid appears in 3 episodes. Just like how you guys currently tilt me with the can't read emote. Uh-oh. Can't read. The fucking cats. No, you guys have too much ammunition now. Smugzumi, I wonder where the semi part comes from. It's a mystery. You guys will never guess. It is a reference to something, but it's a very niche one. You that one voice line pit that has when he falls from a great height. What? I like the Spidey one. You guys like the Rave Spider? That one's more of a... Actually, it looks really well. It looks really close to how the actual spider's eyes moves. This is one spider I won't squish. It's okay, Mr. Logs, to have support each other. Huh? Yeah, Onslaught, Banish. I like the Keck W. Well, it's a follower emote. Oh my god, you've got to be frickin' kidding me. Freaking frick. There are follower emotes? Yeah. As long as you're a follower, you get access to 5 emotes. But you can only use them on this channel, so you can't use them anywhere else. Whereas subscriber emotes can be used on other people's accounts. That's why I have feed as a follower emote, so that you guys can only use it here and you can't annoy other people with it. Feet, exactly. The Do 5 Moon Spider. Feet, feet, feet. And then one of Leo's emotes. Did he just say the B word? Yeah, Hard Legs one. Man, I have to go to a funeral tomorrow, and I am not looking forward to it. When you get hit by Ash Blossom, but aren't even mad because of feet. Oh my goodness gracious. Did you know Ash Blossom's based on a story about someone being murdered by their neighbor? Like a dog being murdered by their neighbor? And like the dog spirit comes back and like gives them good fortune or something? Whoa. Should I read to you guys Game of Thrones lore? In an ASMR? I should have that put down as a stream. The TheDuelLogs reads ASMR Game of Thrones lore. I'll find my book that's a collection of essays. You guys can have the experience of going on a date with... God, that sounds bad. Let me reword that. You can have the experience that the person who I went on a date with that one time had. Where all I did was talk about Game of Thrones lore the entire time. What is this game? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. It's a mobile game, but there's also a client on Steam. Mata Zapper, where are you at, Mata Zapper? We'll go with Damien Dario. Wait, didn't we already duel before Damien Dario? I don't remember. Thanks for the sub, Crafty Mage. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones lore is great. Mr. Dating Sims Logs? No, I worded that very poorly. Look. I'm over here now. Oh, I'm still playing this deck? Forgot about it. You can also link your mobile and Steam account for those unaware. Yep. Very true. The dating logs? Oh no. Why did I give you guys access to a heart? What's the room code? I'll put it in chat. I don't have it saved anymore. Can someone else put it in chat? I don't know if there's going to be any more duels because... Oh no, it's almost time for me to end it. GG, Fluffy, great duel. The first date RP? Okay, just now what I call Little Spoon. No, I'm not going to do a date RP. It's lore. It's Game of Thrones lore. I'm going to explain to you the lore of the first book of Game of Thrones. It'll be like, okay guys, so it starts off in Winterfell. Winterfell is like the Canada of the story. And the king, he comes over to Winterfell. And the king, well, that's the story. His name is Robert Baratheon. And he married into the Lannister family. You see, the Lannister family, well, you might want to remember that. They're kind of important. So anyways, Robert Baratheon, he comes over to Winterfell because he's trying to ask his old friend Ned Stark. See, Ned Stark is the person who rules over Winterfell in the north. And they're good friends because they had a rebellion 15 years ago. And in the rebellion, it started because Ned Stark's sister, Lyanna Stark, she was kidnapped by one of the Targaryens. You see, the Targaryens, you want to remember that because they're very important. See, the Targaryens... Okay, I'll stop there. I feel like I'm getting lulled to sleep. Where's the wieners? He's like, okay, so we haven't got to the part with Tyrion Lannister yet. You might want to remember him, he's important. So, Tyrion Lannister, he comes over with all the other, the king and his entourage as they go to Winterfell. Because they're going there because Robert Baratheon wants to ask Ned Stark to be his new Hand of the King. The Hand of the King, you see, is like an advisor. They run stuff for him because Robert Baratheon, he's kind of lazy. He doesn't really want to do his job. I want to hear more about this Not Canada. That's called, the North. They remember the North. Uh-oh. Crystal Raigeki. Tell that at a funeral and people will really start crying. Why don't you guys like Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones is great. You guys are too mired by the TV show. The books are way better. Season 8 sucked. It's because you guys are all a bunch of show watchers. None of you guys read. I'm the only person who reads books. I've read the first 3 Game of Thrones books like 3 times. Too bad the book series is unlikely to be finished. That's true. Can't read? I can read. Shut up. Oh, I mean chat. Yeah, that's true. Chat doesn't read. I read all the time. In fact, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna start reading. Reading la cringe? Yeah, that's true. Reading is kind of cringe. Every time I read, I die of cringe. You know what they say, anyone who reads is la cringe. This is where your parents died, Batman? If they were, Crystal Beast monsters, they would go to the spell and trap card zone as continuous spell cards instead of going to the graveyard. I read the subs on hentai, if that counts. You guys are nasty. But at least you don't read card effects. I read card effects sometimes. Dude, that dude Nibiru about's pretty good. I love it. Hentai. The CACW emote, you guys are using it too much already. This is why I didn't want to give it to you. Yeah, you guys are nasty. I'm gonna activate Bad Reaction to Samochi. I'm gonna activate Amazoness Onslaught. And I'm gonna activate Rain of Mercy to inflict 1,000 points of direct damage due to the effects of Bad Reaction to a Samochi. And then attack directly. Give us a joke ASMR instead of Game of Thrones lore, please? No. I would much rather talk about Game of Thrones lore. You guys just don't understand Game of Thrones lore. Hi, I'm new to this. Hello there, I'm new to this. Let's go. This will be the last duel. Amazon Swordswoman is a funny card. She's great. Well, she's still semi-limited in this game. Yeah, that makes sense. You see, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is actually balanced around best of ones, unlike Master Duel. It's a much fairer meta game. Make sure to say the funeral tomorrow. The deceased was a wonderful person. However, if they had simply been a Crystal Beast monster, they would have gone to the spell and trap card zone instead. Yeah, apparently he OD'd on a drug that I've never heard of before. It's apparently like very like dangerous and very easy to OD on. I was like, man, I didn't even know he did drugs. In terms of balancing, Duel Links is far better than Master Duel. Oh my god, it's like night and day. They need to have the people who balance Duel Links to get a pass over on Master Duel. Like an opioid? I think so. I don't remember the name of it. I forgot Amethyst Cat in my deck, so I couldn't summon Rainbow Dragon. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I guess Kachi's not there. Fluffy, you're up. Duel Links is balance. Balance around your wallet. True. Master Duel's balance? Oh my god, not even a little bit. Duel Links been running for over 5 years. Can't balance them. Then might as well. Swordswoman is even better in Duel Links due to the starting life points of 4,000. It's like there's effects doing double damage compared to TCG. That's true. Yeah, she's really good. Master Duel identified what decks to hit, but threw darts to determine which cards went to 2. No, the cards they put to 2 are pretty reasonable. Like, because of the way the ban list works in this game, putting cards to 2 in Duel Links is actually pretty good. Unless you meant Master Duel and I read that wrong. Because the cards they put the 2 in Master Duel are laughably terrible. Not terrible as in like the cards are bad, but like it's hilarious that I think that's gonna do anything. Like Roshi to 2? What? When do you ever use 2 Roshis in a duel? You also search out Roshi, you don't ever start off with him. Ooh. Ooh. Activate Amazonas Priestess? Yes. Special summon? Oh, it doesn't let you summon from your hand, only your deck? Well, I guess I'm ham-boned then. Fractal to 2? Ben 10 to 1 might be... Well, some of the hits were actually not half bad, they just weren't good enough. Like, the hits to Drytron and Eldritch were definitely going to impact the power level of their deck. Like, having only 1 Conquistador is a much bigger deal than people were memeing about. I saw so many people like, oh, I have more rooms to run Floodgates now. It's like, you just lost all other copies of your one form of Disruption. That's a big deal. And also only 1 Ben 10? That means if you wipe their board with a Solemn Strike? No. With a Witch's Strike, they can't recover all of their resources with 5 cards in their hand like they could before. They'll only have 3 cards in their hand because they still have Eva. My Conquistador. I'm so sad I forgot Amethyst Cat. Just put Amethyst Cat back in. Whoever did the bans for Master Duel really likes Tri-Brigade. Oh yeah, they put Fractal to 2. That's actually not half bad for stopping their consistency. Like, they can't recover as well with only 2 Fractals. It's not as good of a hit as, you know, Conquistador to 1. Oh my god. Does Rockies to do anything? Yeah, it lowers their power level in Adamanticators. Because people were using Rockies and Adamanticators too. Select a card to target. Yeah! Like, it doesn't really do anything for prank kids, but it does hit Adamanticators. When really, they should just ban Block Dragon already, because what the hell, man? Oh my god, he's comboing off. He actually pulled off Demise, Supreme King of Armageddon, and followed up with the Magialized... When did he get all these cards in the grave? Oh! With the... Advanced Ritual Art. Oh, and they're all different names too. Hey. Good job, Fluffy. That's his name, right? I'm impressed. That's a good deck. Can I look at your deck? I want to see your deck. I can't look at your deck. Let me see your deck. You can't just look at your deck like you could in the other game. Yeah, this guy is a pro gamer. I can't accept any of these because I'm gem capped. Look, I have 999 gems. You know why I have 999 gems? Because I thought it'd be funny if I had all those gems and people came into stream and asked how come you have 999 gems. So I made sure to cap myself as a joke. What should I spend this on? It's funny? Thank you. Spent a lot of money for this joke. Some Amazon support in the recent boxes. Is there? They finally released the Fusions? I doubt. Oh, this is a dream ticket. I can get anything I want. I think what I'll get is a 3rd copy of too many cards. I don't really need it. I'm about to have 99 gems in Master Duel if I don't hurry up and drop the rest in Cyberdark and Red Eyes cards. How do you have any gems in Master Duel? It's so hard to hoard those. Magical Arm Shield? No. I'll just probably save it and then never spend it. Man, Duel Links is still getting so many updates. How come they don't update Master Duel as much as they do Duel Links? Nobody even plays Duel Links anymore. Okay, I gotta go. It's midnight. It's my bedtime. And I have things I have to do tomorrow, which I should probably be rested for. But I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Alright, goodbye. See you. Oh wait, who should we raid? Who's on right now? Let's see, we have, who the hell is Octoplush? Octoplush. It keeps recommending Octoplush to me, but I don't know who this person is. The only other person on right now that I know is Mogu. Didn't we raid Mogu yesterday? No, I didn't stream yesterday. Okay, let's go show Mogu some... She's playing Death and Taxes. I've never heard of this game before. You guys will like Mogu. She yells at chat. So, you guys can't bully her like you do me. Okay, goodbye.